We know we all love sponge candy. It makes a great gift. It makes a great addition to your holiday dessert plate. But how do you make it? News 4's Lauren Hall found out in this week's Do Your Job segment.
The holidays are peak sponge candy season, and at Fowler's Chocolates in Buffalo, they're making up to 850 pounds daily. Bob Wachowski showed me how they do it. It can get sticky back there, so you have to wear a coat and a hairnet.
So sponge candy, we make about 10 batches a day. This is the busy season, so there's always sponge candy going.
It takes 3 ingredients to make the sponge part of sponge candy: corn syrup, sugar, and water. Bob starts with the corn syrup. It's so sticky that the easiest way to transfer it from the barrel to the kettle is by hand, and that requires a lot of water.
We're going to keep our hands very wet.
Once that's in, Bob scoops an equal amount of sugar on top and heads over to the stove.
How heavy is it?
About 60 pounds right now.
Over the heat, he pours in the water, and after about an hour, it changes in color and consistency. Bob then takes it off the heat and adds in the gelatin to get to the right texture.
It's still pretty hot. It's probably at about 270 degrees, so this will melt down really fast.
As soon as it melts down, the batch changes color again, and we start stirring.
You have to be strong to do this job.
So work off all the candy we eat when we're here.
To get this candy ready to eat, we add in some baking soda. That makes it rise and then turn yellow. Bob has always worked in the food business and has been here at Fowler's for 15 years. His name tag says Robert, but everyone around here calls him SpongeBob.
I make a lot of sponge, and my name's Bob.
Now that the batch is starting to rise, Bob puts the kettle back on the stove, then pours all of the sponge out of the pan into an insulated form to cool.
There it is.
It takes overnight for the sponge to harden. Then workers cut it into bite-sized pieces with a saw. Then the best part, putting everything down the conveyor belt to get covered in chocolate.
After the sponge is cut, Tracy at the end of the line starts feeding it. It goes through the enroller and through the cooling tunnel. It takes about 10 minutes from start to finish until it's bagged, boxed, and ready to go.
Lauren Hall, News 4 Wake Up.